Hello, my friends. Laurie Barraco here, and I am looking forward to looking into the week of March 29th, 2026. And this is our last week of March as we roll into April already. And so I am using the Hansen Roberts Tarot by Mary Hansen Roberts. And I hope that these cards, the messages, the imagery has brought you some insight and some clarity as it has done for myself. So we'll give the cards a nice shuffle and we'll see what Spirit has in store for us this week. And I'm guided to pull the first three from the top of the deck. So the first card we have is the Knight of Rods reversed, which is the Knight of Wands reversed. Next is the Page of Cups reversed. And then we have the Ace of Rods reversed, which is the Ace of Wands reversed. So the potential for burning ourselves out, for feeling like we are like a live wire without any grounding, right? You see these electrical wires that after storms and so on and so forth that are just kind of like shooting out energy all over, electricity all over, and there's no rhyme or reason, and it's really unpredictable. Same thing with a hose that is turned on and we're trying to catch it, but it's just kind of spraying water all over the place. That is the potential of the energy and the influence we may be experiencing this week. Spinning our wheels and not getting anywhere, doing a lot of everything and getting nothing accomplished. So the advice from Spirit this week is to slow it down, and try to be mindful when you are overdoing being that taskmaster, and the joy and the fun and the peace of life and the laughter and the light-heartedness is kind of when that kind of has gone to the wayside. That's a huge warning sign for us that, okay, let me just take a sacred pause, let me slow it down, and let me regroup. Let's regroup. One of my social media postings was about taking time each weekend, during the weekend, whether I'm working or not, it doesn't matter, taking some time to stop, to recalibrate, to allow all those experiences that took place during the week to settle in, find their place in my field of awareness, and for me to gently but not overanalyze the things that have taken place. Allow it all to settle in, because these experiences bring wisdom for all of us. And so that's the advice from Spirit, because we may have things coming at us from all different angles, and there may be some deadlines that are approaching, and we have to kind of hit the ground running, and could be a lot. So Spirit advises us to stop, to pause, to check in with ourselves so that we don't fry our systems, right? Our nervous system and get overwhelmed and just all of that. Let's stop, pause, breathe, give ourselves permission to do the things we love to do that help settle us and help us work through some of the energy. All right, my friends, so grab your grounding crystals, put on a little bit of that oil that helps you ground as well and stay in that woosah place and help you with a crisp mind and settle in, and grab your patience, and let's tackle this week. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. I am Laurie Barraco. Namaste. Bye-bye, friends.